Hello and welcome to the Met Office week ahead forecast. Big contrast across the UK this week, particularly in terms of the extent of low cloud and mist. Always it will be gloomiest in the east, brighter skies in the west. There'll be rain at times, just about anywhere, but most of that rain will be in the east, with the best weather perhaps northwest Scotland. We've had plenty of fine weather here in the last few months. The jet stream, which often brings bouts of wind and rain to the northwest of the UK, takes yet again an unusual path through the next few days. It dives from the northwest to the southwest of the UK, carrying this area of low pressure. So the jet stream is a fast-flowing current of air that tends to direct areas of low pressure around. And as it pushes this low to the south of the country, well, we'll increasingly see an easterly wind develop across much of the country. But this is a different beast to the easterlies that we had during March, because the air is coming up from the Mediterranean, so rather than from Siberia, it's much milder air. Having said that, the air is still coming over a very chilly North Sea, so it's not going to feel mild along that North Sea coast, and there'll be plenty of low cloud and outbreaks of rain as we begin Tuesday, coming in on this easterly wind. After a wet start across much of southern Scotland, England, Wales and Northern Ireland, the rainfall becomes more sporadic, and the heaviest of the downpours will be across the southwest of England, northeast England, as well as eastern Scotland by Tuesday afternoon. This is the temperature contrast, though, as we go through Tuesday. The wind coming in from the North Sea, limiting temperatures to just 6 or 7 degrees for the east of Scotland and much of the east of England. But where we don't have that wind coming off the North Sea, we'll manage double figures, and we could even get a 17 degrees in and around London. So big contrast in temperature and also rainfall as we go through Tuesday night. Outbreaks of rain pushing away to the northwest of Scotland, and then further spells of wet weather coming in on this easterly wind to affect eastern England on Wednesday. Much of this will be light and patchy, generally drizzly stuff, and there'll also be a plume of drizzle potentially affecting central parts of England. But further west, we'll see some sunshine and some milder temperatures, perhaps a few heavy downpours affecting southern counties of England through Wednesday and into Thursday. But Thursday's a repeat performance. Low cloud and outbreaks of rain affecting eastern areas, best of any sunshine in the west. Temperatures perhaps not quite as mild in the south, though, because we'll see a bit of extra cloud on Thursday. Here's the low pressure, and actually through Thursday night and into Friday it migrates its way northwards, bringing at first a spell of wet weather for England, Wales and much of Scotland, and then the rain increasingly confined to Northern Ireland, much of central and eastern Scotland through Friday, with the low pressure then centring over central parts of Britain. I think for England and Wales we'll see some brighter weather come through for Friday afternoon, but also some heavy and potentially thundery or even slow-moving downpours. Temperatures Friday 14, perhaps 15 degrees, still feeling chilly in the far northeast, but across parts of eastern England we'll have lost that North Sea wind, and as a result it won't feel quite as cold. Now, the low pressure that brings us the easterlies through the week disappears to the northwest on Saturday. Another low pressure lurks nearby, and there's a question mark over the direction this could take as we go into the weekend. But what looks likely is that low pressure through the weekend will remain nearby, bringing us mixed weather, typical April showers, you might say. There'll also be some sunshine, and one key theme as we head into the weekend is that we'll have lost that nagging easterly wind, and as a result, particularly for the east but also elsewhere, it will feel that much warmer. Bye-bye.